Now my macaroni is now boiled to tender. You drain the water off your elbow noodles, rigatoni, whatever kind of macaroni noodles you get. Drain them. Also rinse your pasta. I say rinse your pasta because no one likes a lot of starch. And I have a sister, she don't never rinse the starch off the macaroni and cheese. So when she bake it, it's all clumped together and it slightly look like a sponge. You know? And it's disgusting. So, you know, be sure to rinse your macaroni noodles off just for that purpose, okay? Because don't nobody like a whole lot of starch. No. And then I think that starch burns your noodles too. Like if you accidentally overcook it, and it also dries out your macaroni. So please, and your sister that I'm talking about know who she is. Please start rinsing that powder off of macaroni noodles. And if you're still using that thrifty made macaroni and cheese with the powder in the box, then I'm not saying anything wrong with the box and the powder, but baby, please rinse that powder and that starch off your noodles. I can't stand it. Oh, no. Okay. So back to what we was talking about. Now, I have a secret. A lot of people mix an egg up in their macaroni and cheese. I stopped doing it because I don't like the cluster. I don't like it stuck together. I like creaminess. The key to my creamy macaroni and cheese is a little secret. Now, I use a can of cheddar cheese sauce, or you can use cream of mushroom. I know it sounds crazy, I know it sounds far-fetched, but you'll never have a dry macaroni and cheese again. I like cheddar cheese, but I have used cream of mushroom before. So, I pour that into my macaroni noodles off the bat. And I do this kind of like a lasagna. So, I whip that up in there. And then I start adding my seasoning. Yeah, girl, we gotta season it up. I like a little seasoning salt. A teaspoon. A little pepper. About a tablespoon of that. Mrs. Dash. And I stir all of that up. Now, we gotta get our butter. I got butter, baby. Dang, you see that? I got butter, baby. I got butter, baby. I got butter, baby. I make that chili right. And them collard greens too. So, I do a half a cup of butter. And mine. Okay? Okay, at this point, milk is optional. Reason why I say milk is optional, because I've already got a cream base. I already have a cream base, so you don't have to put milk in it. But if you don't have neither one of the two, you can most definitely put milk in it. Don't nobody like no dry macaroni and cheese. Okay. You need a fairly large spoon. Oh, by this time, my broccoli's about done. Tell by that forest green. Mom's got to wait a second. Okay. And I layer it. I spray my pan down as well with a little bit of all butter natural spray. Here comes the layering part. I put some noodles on one layer. Then I take my block of cheese and I slice it thinly. On one layer of noodles. Then I pile more macaroni. Now this time, I'm going to put my shredded cheese. So I'm going to keep putting all my shredded cheeses. After that layer of shredded cheese, you go back and you slice more of the Velveeta, Government, Land O'Lakes, or whatever kind of box cheese you have on the next layer, like a lasagna. I'm just switching up cheeses. This will be the last layer. And normally when I get down to the last layer, I pour that on top because whatever juices from the can of cheddar cheese is still in there. So I pour that on top. It now gets a double whammy. Get some more cheese on top like lasagna. But this time, it's going to be topped with the block cheese. What's left over of your mozzarella and cheddar cheese. It's not very much is left over. Put it all on top. I sprinkle a little all natural seasoning on top, and just for looks, baby, and for freshness, you want to garnish it. So I like to garnish mine with a little chives. Just because I think it looks pretty. And it gives it that little extra flavor that you don't expect in baked macaroni and cheese. I cook my baked macaroni and cheese for about 15 minutes with the lid. The remaining of the 15 minutes, I bake it without it so the top can get brown. Okay, look at that roast closely, baby. Look at that roast closely there. That is one beautiful roast. You see the gravy is just still bubbling. It is beautiful. And I bet you whoever eats this is gonna love it. The gravy's thick. Look at my potatoes and curds. And the meat should be so tender Then it should literally be falling. Look at that. Should be literally just falling off the bone. Because we've let this cook all day, baby. Look at that. Look at that. It's just tearing apart. So yes, my roast is now done. Smothered in carrots and potatoes, baby. Seasoned to perfection. And look at my steamed broccoli. You know it's done because it's the color of grass. You know? It's now limp. See that? I don't like it too smushy. We're not going to put cheese on this because we're having baked macaroni and cheese. So, I'll be back. Crazy camera. So, hopefully I make it big. Y'all will have to put up with me and my crazy camera tricks. So, I'll be back with a finished product. I'm going to whip up some cornbread to go with this. So y'all can see the whole entourage. Do you want some, you know what I have? I have some cranberry sauce. You want some cranberry sauce with this? Okay. Does anyone want no cranberry sauce? I guess it's for more like for turkey. So, I don't know. I'm fat and sometimes it's, you know, I be throwing stuff together. Alright. So, smooches in just a minute. We'll see the finished product. Waiting on this beautiful macaroni and cheese. And Lord, it is melting. Look at my macaroni and cheese. Look how cheese. You see this cheese? It would never dry up. As soon as it start boiling, your cheese get brown on top, it is over, baby. Let me show you the finished product. Voila! This is my finished plate. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Yes, it is. So enjoy your meal. Until next time. I got butter, baby. I got butter, baby. I make that chicken right. And this roast is great too. So don't forget to tell a friend, to tell their mama, tell their brother, tell their cousin, to subscribe, to like with Cousin Patches. And don't forget my gospel channel, because I don't know if I'm going to put this on the gospel channel or not, but if I do, subscribe to 1975 Patches as well. Smooches. Thank you, Doc.
Do you live in the area?